Now, to the sort of crux of the matter, we're talking about paid campaigns and supporting organic with paid. How does that work?
So the first thing you have to do is set up your store listing, product page, keywords, all that kind of stuff, so that Apple and Google will know what to index you on. Otherwise, if you launch a paid campaign, it'll do its thing while it's running and it'll stop doing it when you stop giving it money. That's just kind of how it works. But if you tell the algorithm these are the keywords to try me out on, by way of on Apple, it's a lot easier. You can declare your keywords. On Google, it's the content of your description metadata. There's no keyword bank, so it has to kind of crawl it and find it. But if you don't put anything in there for it to do that process, then you won't have as successful of a paid campaign. So the way that paid can support is first you do your ASO uh, by way of keyword updates, lay that foundation, and then do some A/B testing to see what converts best. Because if you convert better, that means you pay less money when you run these campaigns, right? So you can get some of those things out of the way before you start, and then really to take it to the next level once you have not just I ran a test and I converted 5% better, therefore my CPIs will be 5% lower. But like, what did you do, right? What tested better? How can I bring that into my paid campaign strategy? So, is it the messaging in a short description test I did? How was it different than the control? Can I bring that into the headlines in my Google Play, Google Ads campaigns? Are there keywords I'm getting top visibility on that have volume? And can I run those in an ad group on Apple Ads? Because I should inherently convert better because there's some data showing me I'm getting some love from the algorithm and taps from users, right? So it's the learnings I think a lot of people miss rather than just saying, "Hey, I did step one and step two," just like David and David said on the video. But like, why? What happened? And how can you use that information? That's super important too. But the paid campaigns can help support it by way of giving you more tap data. I think for Apple Ads in particular, Google Ads has placements in the Play Store that can help in a similar way. Excuse me, but the Apple search ads placements that show up in search results, the way you rank better organically is votes essentially. Users search a keyword, they look at all the apps, and they tap on the one that appeals to them the most, right? So if enough users tap your app instead of somebody else, that sends a signal to Apple that says rank this higher. And if you maintain that over time, you'll move up. And if your competitors don't, they'll move down. So you can't buy your way to the top just by doing it. You have to get those taps, but that goes for the organic and the paid search listing. So if you get all those taps in the search ad and you take market share away from your competitors for being placed there, takes away their tap opportunities, the keywords that you're targeting and having success with in Apple Ads can help your organic ranking.